Good afternoon, Indira Shah here. Today, let me make guava halwa. See, this is the guava, but then this is a small size. This is grown in my garden, okay, organic garden. I have taken about 6 big size, almost double to this size guavas. I washed and then without peeling the skin, adding little water, I had to grind them to a fine smooth paste, and then after grinding you have to strain it. Okay, so I have taken 1 bowl of this guava juice. This is thick concentrated juice. I have just added about quarter in this quarter cup of water just to grind them to a fine paste. And for one bowl I have taken 3/4 bowl of sugar, and then you need little ghee, about half a bowl in this ghee for making the halwa, and you need little cashew nuts, and then ghee. Here I have kept ghee in a kadai, that is to fry the cashew nuts. Okay, I'm not going to add any saffron or cardamom, anything, because I just want to retain the aroma of the fresh guava that I have grown. Okay, and this is the Allahabad variety guava. Trust me, it is very soft inside. The pulp is very soft with very less seeds. The taste is awesome. It is sweet. So that is the reason I have not taken equal sugar, because as such the guava has its own sweetness. And guava fruit is very safe even for diabetic people. And it has a good amount of vitamin C, so it's good for even growing children. I have removed the fried guava. Now what you do is, in the same oil, we need to pour the juice. Here, I am adding a little water, and then add the sugar, the 3/4 sugar. Okay, now we have to keep stirring it. This will thicken fast, and in the meantime grease a plate. Okay, keep it ready with greasing. Here, this is almost 5 minutes. Trust me, I haven't added ghee at all. Only while frying cashew nut I had added about a spoon of it. That's it. This guava halwa doesn't need ghee at all. This is very safe and very tasty. So let's wait for another 5 minutes, because this has to thicken. So this will certainly thicken quick. It doesn't need more time. So I'll come back to you. Yeah, this is almost done. I'll add the cashew nuts. See, you need a long spatula for this, and it should be sharp in the front, because only then it will be easy for you to stir the halwa. Okay, otherwise the heat is too much, so you may burn your hands or fingers. So always have a long spatula, because this needs continuous stirring. Otherwise, this will stick to the bottom, and you'll end up in, burning the halwa. The color also has changed to brown. It's obvious because we keep stirring it. It's almost 15 minutes on the stove, and so this is leaving the sides of the pan. So when you think that it is, when you see that it is leaving the sides of the pan, that means the halwa is ready. I have not added any extra ghee except a spoon just to fry the cashew nuts. So you will love this. My whole house is filled with guava, the aroma of guava. So now let me put off the flame. The flame was on high throughout, and it should be high throughout. Only then the halwa will be done quickly, but with a continuous stirring, okay? The flame is off. Now let me just pour it to the greased plate. I usually try the halwa with almost all the fruits. Now we will allow this to cool, and then let's cut it into the desired shape. Here the guava barfi or halwa is ready. This may take another 15 minutes, to make pieces. Trust me, this will be very tasty. This is a natural color, the natural aroma. I have not added anything, okay? So this will be very tasty, very easy. So, and this is very healthy too. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel in the name of Indira Shah. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and press the like button, bell button and the share button, and please share my video with your friends and relatives. Thank you very much. This is Indira Shah with Vela.